Alright, boys, I'm going to show you something here. You know, I show when I see differences in detectors, something that sort of stands out to me, I try to show it. Now, how this would drive your performance in the field, I think what I'm going to show here, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about here. We're going to first look at the Manticore. All we're going to do on these machines is we'll look at the fast program on the Deus 2. We're going to look at all-terrain low conductor on the Manticore. One nail. This nail was not hand-picked or chosen. First nail went up on that board. We're going to sweep from this direction. We'll be sweeping across that old rusty colonial nail. We're going to first look at 40 kilohertz. Now, I don't have any iron bias settings in this machine. That machine over there has a silencer setting running single frequency. 40 kilohertz. Sensitivity's 23. So you get to hear what that machine's doing on that nail. I'm going to move the coil around. That's not bad. Listen, it's not making very much racket. Coil high, down close. Alright. 20 kilohertz. Again, quiet. Nothing that would lock me up in the field like, well, what is that? And you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. Multi-IQ, all-terrain low conductors. This is with a 7 upper Ferris limits, okay? You hear that? You hear that? So that's what you know, putting that nail in the ground right there a few inches is not probably going to make it sound better, okay? So you got to hear that. That's an upper Ferris limit of 7. I'll raise them to 9. So you got to hear that right there. Okay. I'll open the screen up so you can see what that thing's doing. Don't worry. It don't get no better with that machine right over there. And I'm fixing to show you, okay? Actually, it gets worse. Manticore is going on. Deus 2 is coming on. Multi-frequency, I'm only going to show it a silencer of 2. Remember, that nail is not going to sound any better if I lower the silencer from 1 or 0. Default fast program, okay? That's a 6.8 Deus. Speed is 3. I'll turn it to 2.5. Audio response is 5. Pitch tones, you see the notch, and you see the silencer window of 2. What do we get here? You hear that? So it's sounding off on that nail too with a 6.8 Deus. The Manticore sounded off on it as well. But here's where it gets interesting. Watch this. Mono program. And I'm going to leave the silencer at 2. Here's 17 kilohertz. You hear that? You hear that? We didn't hear that on that Manticore, did we? Now that's 17 kilohertz. 25 kilohertz. Remember now, that's a silencer of 2. Got a 29 in the meter. 32 kilohertz. You got to hear that. And 40.4 kilohertz. Now, we'll leave it at 40.4 kilohertz. Just for some gee whiz for you. What happens if we max the silencer to 4? We still hear that nail. So single frequency ops on that detector on that nail sweeping across it like that, and I would suspect if I get some more out here, it is not giving the tone on that nail. This machine is giving in single frequency. Okay. Something I thought I would share with you. I'm going to tell you something. My thoughts on that machine right there. That machine right there in single frequency and an old relic site with these old colonial nails might be a deadly dude, okay? Because you're going to have to tolerate them nails right there laying like that with either one of these machines running multi-frequency. I hope you enjoyed.